When we talk about leadership in different contexts, when we're talking in Spain or we're talking in the United Kingdom or United States, we have a very different understanding of what we mean by leadership or what we mean by terms like management or administration. But when it comes to understanding what we call leadership in complex learning environments, we have to get an understanding of what do we mean by that term, complex learning environments. And of course, every single learning environment is complex because it's underpinned by what we would say in English, the 5 W's plus H, the what, the where, the when, the why, and the how, and the with whom. And that's the starting point for understanding learning, that it encompasses all of those things that we talk about. The power of place, where you learn, who you learn with, are hugely determining of the nature and the power of your learning. So with leadership, the challenge for leadership is to understand how and where and why and when people learn at their best, and to be able to be flexible and accommodate to different people's learning. And we're not just talking about the learning of young people themselves, but the learning of leaders themselves and the learning of teachers. So when we talk about the future of the teaching profession, what's going to happen to teachers in the future? Will they continue always to be locked in their own classrooms with the door closed and teaching 20 or 30 children? Or in the future, will we see teachers understanding a lot more about the different environments and working with children in other contexts than schools? When I'm in Cambridge, I often see little groups of children, and sometimes they're Spanish or Italian, and they've come over in the summer holidays or the Easter holidays to look and walk around Cambridge and learn. And these can be powerful learning experiences. And they're with their teachers. And their teachers are trying to make those connections between learning out of school and learning in school. And it's that understanding of how children learn informally, in the family, in the neighborhood, in different learning sites, and how children learn in the classroom. So today we have been talking about learning in the wild and learning in captivity. So how do we wild the learning so that it's more spontaneous, it's more flexible, it's more accommodating to the complex nature of learning and leadership?